just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Launches a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Misi. They get back on track. Here's Malone. And a missed layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's New Orleans just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Martinez passes to Davis. Brogdon against Poole. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Malone, guarded by Brogdon. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Martinez, and the basket is good.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Spins. Here's Malone, guarded by Brogdon. Poole for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Brogdon finds Lively. And here's Davis. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
He's found his rhythm here in the 2nd half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Malone. Allen outside. Here's Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. The first one falls for New Orleans. Queen, he's checked in for Mokovic. Strus comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Fears in for Poole. Dallas also making some changes. Flags checked in for Lively. And Irving is subbed in for Brogdon. On the wing, Davis. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Malone. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Queen, the pass to Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Pass the flag. Davis probing. Fades. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Martinez. Davis with it. Picked up by Allen. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
Here's Malone. Pass to Fears. From downtown, Martinez grabs the board. Martinez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side, Irving takes a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Malone's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Queen. He's guarded by Martin. Queen, pass to Malone. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And New Orleans making a change here. Garland's checked in. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Pelicans come into Game 3 up 2 games to none with a relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Garland is out there at Malone. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Maverick in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, P.J. Washington is out there with Davis. Then it's Flag. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Martinez in at the shooting guard. Take a look at the Mavericks. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do them any favor. However, it's not a series until someone on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ball game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Garland. Malone in the high post. And Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
And Davis throws it down.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Malone passes to Maverick. Outside Garland. Outside Malone. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Williamson. Martinez with it. McDaniels picks him up. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Here's Malone. Going inside. Here's Maverick. A three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Malone against Irving. Malone with the block. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. McDaniels outside. And again, New Orleans has no up. Dallas leading by 4. Pass the flag. And here is Davis. McDaniels defending. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Flag. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Malone against Irving. Here's Maverick. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Malone with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Pass to Garland. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's a good screen. The 3 from Garland. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. Good on the triple.
Now, P.J. Washington's coaches and teammates always encourage him to be ready to rise and fire. Catch and shoot. Just lean into it.
Malone drives in, and the shot goes in. Malone's got 6. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength. telling me I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Malone against Martinez for three. Malone, or what? They get it again.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Boy, you gotta love those wings that can shoot it like P.J. Washington. That's so much value to your team.
Malone drives in, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will return possession. Allen's checked in for Dallas. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Queens checked in. Malone against Irving. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. Mavericks got his second bucket.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Martinez the pass to Davis. Back to Martinez. Now, here's Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Malone looking around. McDaniels left side. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Malone against Irving. Allen outside. Davis with a screen on McDaniel. Irving gets through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Malone against Irving. Oh, and a dunk by Malone.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. Pass to Allen. And it's Davis at the elbow. Fades back. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Malone outside. Here's Maverick. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And we don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jared Allen's checked in for Maverick. Max Strus comes in for McDaniels. And Poole subbed in for Garland. Now here's Martinez. Now Lively. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Lively. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Malone driving in, and Malone with the stuff.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Washington. Pocket 6, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Mavericks checked in for Allen. McDaniels comes.